A delegation. So what do we owe the pleasure?
Why are you whipping up hatred of the Jews?
The Jews are perfectly capable of making enemies by themselves. They don't need our help.
Funny how this scapegoating of the Jews started after the temple refused the king a loan.
There's no connection.
We think there is.
If the Jews go, a lot of the king's debts go with them. You would think the temple would be quite pleased about that, as the king's principal creditor.
So you admit that this is about money?
If I did, would the temple grant the loan? Because I'm sure the king would be pleased to hear it. Then maybe we could see if the plight of the Jews could be ameliorated in some fashion.
You bastards.
I'm an orphan. My parents were burned at the stake. But a bastard...
You can stop this and you won't. How do you sleep?
You can make a loan to the king and you won't. How do you sleep? War with Flanders, protecting France. It's expensive.
Building a palace.
Indeed. Though never as grand as the temple. A kingdom costs money. If you could explain that to your master.
There are men, even now, spouting vile hatred in the streets. If you could stop that right now...
Since when did good Christian hearts start bleeding for the Jews? I'll see what I can do. You see what you can do. It could be a trap.
With respect, you think everything is a trap.
The king draws us into this and then accuses us of being against him. That's treason.
We should be against him. The Jews do not deserve this.
With respect, you always speak up for the Jews.
Someone has to.
Nothing against them. They do lend at better terms than we do. Sorry, but it's true. It could be a trap, and they aren't our people. It's not our faith.
It could be a trap if we act. But it's an even bigger trap if we don't.
How so?
If we don't resist the king in this, if he takes on the Jews without resistance, wiping his debts to them, who is next? Who does the king hate more than the Jews? And to whom does he owe even more money? Arrange a meeting at Notre Dame. They will be expecting it.